Celebrate endings, for they precede new beginnings. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. It is never too late to be what you might have been. The new year stands before us, like a chapter in a book, waiting to be written. Action is the fundamental key to success. The expert in anything was once a beginner. Preparation is the key to success. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. There are two types of people who will tell you that you cannot make a difference in this world: those who are afraid to try and those who are afraid you will succeed. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Would you like me to give you a formula for success? It's quite simple, really: double your rate of failure. You are thinking of failure as the enemy of success. But it isn't at all. You can be discouraged by failure or you can learn from it, so go ahead and make mistakes. Make all you can. Because remember, that's where you will find success. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. The real test is not whether you avoid this failure, because you won't. It's whether you let it harden or shame you into inaction, or whether you learn from it, whether you choose to persevere. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus. When you know better, you do better. You learn something every day if you pay attention. Learn as much as you can while you are young, since life becomes too busy later. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. The capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, the willingness to learn is a choice. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The highest result of education is tolerance. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Change is the end result of all true learning. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. A little thought and a little kindness are often worth more than a great deal of money. Act with kindness, but do not expect gratitude. If we all do one random act of kindness daily, we might just set the world in the right direction. We can't help everyone. But everyone can help someone. Be helpful. When you see a person without a smile, give them one of yours. Do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. When I was young, I admired clever people. Now that I am old, I admire kind people. When you are kind to others, it not only changes you, it changes the world. A little thought and a little kindness are often worth more than a great deal of money. I don't love studying. I hate studying. I like learning. Learning is beautiful. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than one with all the facts. If you have good thoughts, they will shine out of your face like sunbeams and you will always look lovely. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The worst thing you can do is nothing. Life is really generous to those who pursue their personal legend. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present.